Yo, Yanaka for you when I call but the Bahana Jumidzi. Jumidza ya tunizin no call win Jumidzi. You are welcome to a show dubbed The Bitter Truth. The Bitter Truth. One of the major issues in the country has to do with Ablekuma North rerun election that was announced by the Electoral Commission. Jianmei Sambasomana Asari-led ineptitude Electoral Commission, with which the opposition NPP vehemently kicking against that they will not be part of it, and hurriedly supported the Ablekuma North parliamentary candidates, Madam Akufo-Addo, to file an injunction application against to injunct the Electoral Commission from going ahead to conduct the rerun election in the 19 polling stations that Jermaine Sabosman Asari-led Electoral Commission has announced. We were told by the General Secretary,
under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Never. Under no circumstances will we be coerced. To go for a rerun. We will not go for any rerun. The new patriotic party will not go for any rerun. We have won the elections. We have won the elections. Under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Never. Under no circumstances will we be coerced. To go for a rerun. We will not go for any rerun. The new patriotic party will not go for any rerun. We have won the elections. We have won the elections. Under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Never. Under no circumstances will we be coerced. To go for a rerun. We will not go for any rerun. The new patriotic party will not go for any rerun. We have won the elections. We have won the elections. Under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Never.
Yate, Oye the General Secretary of the opposition New Patriotic Elephant Party, Justin Frimpong Kodia, announcing strongly that there is no way the MPP will participate in this rerun election that the inaptitude Jane Mensa Bosman Asari Electoral Commission led has announced, because they have gone to courts, hoping and praying the courts will enjoin the Electoral Commission from going ahead of conducting the rerun within the 19 polling stations that they have announced. This afternoon, Accra High Court has made a pronouncement. The MPP Ablekuma North parliamentary candidate, Madam Akufo-Addo's injunction application has been thrown out, has been dismissed by Accra High Court, and we are simply asking Justin Frimpong Kodia, the MPP General Secretary, that now that their case has been dismissed, will they participate in the election, the rerun election coming this Friday or not? This is what the bitter truth is asking. Zaire Bisani, I say there is no way that there will be coerced to. Just listen to him once more. I want us to listen to Frimpong Kodia once again.
Under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Never. Under no circumstances will we be coerced. To go for a rerun. We will not go for any rerun. The new patriotic party will not go for any rerun. We have won the elections. We have won the elections.
Piao na sisiara Accra High Court. One case na ekua efriye Ablekuma not MPP parliamentary candidate. What are nature na file injunction application against the Electoral Commission? Na one case in way date ya one nanan. Asama no kwamye bi sanye de. Anyenye biara afi MPP. Mba wowo Ablekuma not nanan. Humba makwan ma wakoto abe anade wonkoko woronkoto ono ena yerbisa party mbanene osade wohu Ghana fo pede wohu asama no korwin yerbisa nyi bra madam eku afriye oko Accra High Court file application injunction application na otu na sam no gui court buetia nenenen opo efi court dem na nenyi maye no tototo ohun bebia onfa yapade ye mo akonya na kwhwe oye MP before na bodi maame eku efriye MPP candidates ojinama MP before Ablekuma not nenen olusu case wa High Court nenen yanko na yankwhwe Musina nenyi da ya who are you tototo na onhu baby onfa when Madam Ekwe-Free lost the application injunction application when the court dismissed her application when she stepped out of the courtroom she was confused, she was dazed, she didn't know her whereabouts, her way out. Let's go and watch her. And how confused she is. She's going about, dodging around her way out. Or who may be on fire because she's dazed. She's confused. Okojina, lawyer, Gary the Mapu. Look at the one in the pussy. She was confused. She couldn't find her way out. This is the time. This was the time and now Accra High Court for dismissing MPP Ablekuma not parliamentary candidates injunction application that she filed against the Electoral Commission rerun. She was confused. She couldn't find her way out. She was gallivanting about. Just is what you are seeing on the screen. Zana wunyi bra na ma meni na nyodo aye no who are you on hu bebia onfa na ye bisawo anyenye biara afi MPP Ablekuma not rerun 19 police stations nanan anyenye biara humbako hum party for ne humba makwan ma wako ana wonko za no kɔrin nyere bi senye mese enumdwa dodo kasa yɛte asɛm a na the General Secretary, Justin Frimpong Kodia, okay, yes, we do bio.
Under no circumstances will we be intimidated. Yes. Under no circumstances will we be coerced. Yes. Go for a rerun. Yes. We will not go for any rerun. The new patriotic party will not go for any rerun. We have won the elections. We have won the elections. Under no
Yo, if you have won the election, then give a declaration. Declare the results for yourself. Declare it. Nafa. Who is intimidating you? Who is coercing you? This is the bitter truth. Me say, now that the injunction application has been dismissed against the injunction application that you people filed against the Electoral Commission to injunct the Electoral Commission has been dismissed. And you be a humbako ana humonko. Yanko na yente. Yes, it's good. Yeah.
Asking the Electoral Commission is to follow the court directive. What we are asking the Electoral Commission is to follow the court directive. What we are asking the Electoral Commission is to follow the court directive. What we are asking the Electoral Commission is to follow the court directive.
Piao, now that courts will throw your injunction application out, naturally the court directive with regard to that injunction application say the path is now clear for the Electoral Commission to go ahead to conduct the rerun of the election in the 19th constituency were announced. No, so if you are asking the Electoral Commission to honor the court directives, they will run the rerun, and we are simply asking Anyinye Biara MPP Woboko Anawonko. You see, the manner and the tone with which Justin Kodia Frimpong or Kasa, the immaturity in communication. So your bedroom, but if he was competent and an experienced, matured communicator, at least what he could have done is that, the possibility for the NPP to be part or not to be part, because court gave an earlier directive to the Electoral Commission, where we were expecting the Electoral Commission to honor that order. We have gone back to court again on as law and abiding institution, political party, you reckon the court back naturally you give a window into so cover the day. So if your people should go back to participate in the rerun, naturally you have given that hope, that window of opportunity, that window of hope to your people. You don't shout it there, we will not be parts. Na yebiso into China yabada basor na fida na MPP fu woroko na woto ababia sabio your integrity na over here. Where lies your integrity? On intimacy no come yesi Justin Frimpong Kodia, the mode of communication, the posture that he communicated this whole issue. I mean, he's not matured. He has not exhibited maturity in his communication. This is what has played against the MPP. Even going to the main general election, the way and the manner they were communicating, young choboy machoism boys sawama when post were party they failed to exhibit maturity in their political communication. MPP, national executives, their communication members fail to demonstrate maturity in their mode of communication, and that seriously played against the party. It is sad that they have not learned any lesson. Let us what this. In fact, my men and Sisiara will lose the injunction application. The year be senior day and in Biara MPP. Come Friday, home contest, and will you be part of this rerun Ablekuma North election within the 19 police stations? And you be a home and a homonko. Aye ekua efriye obo contest and na one more on contest. This is what the bitter truth we are simply asking. On internet, when you are communicating, political communication, you must be tactful. You must be diplomatic about it. You must be experienced and you must show maturity. And the MPP message in the run-up to the December 7th general election, one communication, political communication, was a problem to the party. It played against the party, but it is sad that you have not learned a lesson from it. You saw how Sami Jemfi manned the communication bureau of the NDC party, which has brought them to power. This is the bitter truth. We will speak the truth. The truth is bitter. Take it or leave it. Yanko no yanke say the preparation. Say NDC for no. How they are taking this.
Yes. We are ready for the election come 11th, Friday. As I speak to you now, I'm just coming from an engagement with the electorate in Ablekuma North, the 19th polling station. In fact, we had a very beautiful engagement tonight led by our venerable national chairman, Honorable Asiedu Nketia, and other party leaders. We had serious engagement with them. We are preparing for the election. We want to give MPP a befitting defeat come Friday. Let me tell you, we are ready for the election. This is not the first time a political party is boycotting a rerun or a by-election. I can give you countless number. I've been in this business for a very long time. Look, we did a by-election at Ejisu. Did NDC participate? We didn't participate. They went and had the election and elected their own candidate. Ayawasu, West Wagon, by-election. When they beat the hell out of us, we abandoned the election. We boycotted it midway. They continued the election and elected their lady. Did we say anything wrong with that? So if they decide not to go for the election this one, that's their cup of tea. We will not abandon it. We will make sure that we go for the election and elect the candidate that Ablekuma North people want to represent them in parliament. And I can assure you, Erwabna is going to win with a massive victory. Massive victory. Because we are not lenting. Look, as I'm speaking to you, I'm just coming from the rally ground. We are doing door to door and we are making sure that we sensitize the people, let them understand why they should vote for Erwabna. And that's what we are going to do. So if they don't want to participate in that upcoming rerun, that is their cup of tea. We are not possible, but we would have wished that they participate so that we can hand them a huge defeat. Look, Alfred, they are not telling Ghanaians the truth. And we must face it. Alfred, you remember all along, we as a party, the NDC, we've been talking about 62 polling stations. Outstanding 62 polling stations. We had 2 major meetings with the Electoral Commission, of which the MPP fully participated. In the last 2-but-1 meeting, it came out that out of the 62 polling stations, 25, the MPP had carbon copies. But let's set it straight. The Electoral Commission doesn't have even one single pink sheet out of the numbers that we are talking of. We, the NDC, we also said we didn't have ours because we lost it during the violence. The MPP came with 25 carbon copies out of the 62. That is why it came down to 37 polling stations. Because we agreed, because we want solution to the matter. So we didn't want to litigate that one. We said, fine, since the 25 were carbon copies, it's a true reflection of what happened. So we agreed, take it out. So they took out the 25, leaving 37. We had a meeting with them. And in that meeting, it was there that it came out that, look, the 37 polling stations, only 18 polling stations results were being authenticated by the presiding officer. Don't mind you, they were scanned copies. They were not carbon copies. So these 18 that the Electoral Commission brought on that day, said these 18, their presiding officers came and authenticated them and agreed that yes, these results were ours. We did it, but we don't have the carbon copy or the original. So what the MPP brought, we agreed to that. But 19 of them, nobody could authenticate it. All the 19, nobody. They were all scanned copies. So the Electoral Commission, and we were also reluctant to even accept the 18. But because we wanted resolution to this matter, we said, fine, take out the 18. Because they believe that their presiding officers authenticated them, take them out.
And the 18,
19,
and the 18,
we have to go. But because the 18 presiding officers came and authenticated them, we said we want a resolution to get Ablekuma North matter resolved. So we agreed. And as that the 19 left, then we go for a rerun. So all the commissioners were there, the 2 deputies plus Madam Jean Mensah. So and their director of election and a former MP who represented them, they were at that meeting.
There was a meeting.
And that is why we are saying that they are not telling people the truth. That is why I'm saying that there was a tactical mistake from the Electoral Commission. Because the meeting we held before the decision was that these 37, go back, meet all the commissioners, and take a decision on it before reporting back to us. So they agreed that they were now going to conclave to have a meeting over these 37 polling stations. At that time, we hadn't reached agreement on the 18. Then we said, fine, we will wait for your decision at conclave. Then we will now come and judge about the matter and take a decision. Lo and behold, we heard that Dr. Bosman was in Parliament. So when he was presented it in Parliament, we said, but what kind of thing is this? Because you had to revert to us, take a final decision before you report. So we hadn't taken that decision before he went to Parliament, was making that statement. So he made his own statement. It wasn't a statement from IPAC meeting that was supposed to take a decision on this matter.
Sir, Ate, Asama Oya Ora Tanko Computer, Oya, one of the leaders within the NDC, election directorate, Asama Oraka, what led the meeting, what prevailed at their meeting? You see, we keep hearing this. And before when they come out, they will say yes. The NDC will also come and present us. And the Electoral Commission, who held the meeting with the people, who is supposed to be a neutral arbiter, has remained silent without talking to the issue, without speaking to the issue. And that is the reason we continue. People continue to lambast or to say that Mensah Bosman Asare-led commissioners, they have been ineptitude. They have been incompetent in the way and manner they have handled this electoral activities. There are series of blunders that Mensah Bosman Asare-led commissioners, they have committed. If we will be honest with ourselves, look, Afarijan has held this position, and in this country we saw the credibility with which, the dignity, the honesty, the integrity with which Afarijan conducted election in this country. Salada said came. Eventually, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and his cohorts removed her from office. And Mensah was in a bay. Bosman Asare, if we will be honest to ourselves, if we will be honest in this country, We cannot say that Jermaine Sabosman Asari-led electoral commissioners, they have distinguished themselves creditably. But thanks be to God. Thanks be to God that Ghanaians are peace-loving people. And yet the man kaza Jermaine Sabosman Asari wo yeye because the man Ghana akotwere baby a onye. The show you are watching is the bitter truth. Zayiribi saying there. Now that NPP parliamentary candidate for Ablekuma North, the Akufo-Addo years injunction application has been dismissed by Accra High Court and Biara election and Poboko and Wonko. Thus is what the bitter truth we are asking MPP executives. I believe that your people, your followers, the supporters of the New Patriotic Party deserve to know the next time, or you still remain, you won't be part of this. Why am I brewing? I sure nisika moko court roko ha rok baha insu onkosi aga. This is the bitter truth. Let us hear from you. Do you think the stance of MPP with regard to Ablekuma North rerun election Oboko in their favor and da no win your business? Yeah, that's it. That the credits I should you for what you share to the comment section and like Ghana Bunny's YouTube channel. No, you may die oh yeah, no car win to me. Pen you for say no car yarin. Nekaya kana wanabaka no car win yabaka. Let us remain truthful to one another. Let's speak truth to power. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo said, let us be citizens and not spectators. Thank you for watching the show. Let us get interactive. Like Ghana Band News page. Subscribe to Ghana Band News YouTube channel. Let's get interactive. Let us hear from you. You are the reason we bring you the show. Remember, the show is the bitter truth. Stay truthful. Stay blessed. May God watch over you so we come your way with another unadulterated bitter truth. Thank you for using your time and data to watch the show. We say goodbye.